Hello students. In this video, we will learn about R programming. Okay, so first question is what is R? So R was originally written by Dr. Ross and Dr. Robert. Here, there is a university in New Zealand, Auckland. So they developed this R software. It's very popular because majority things are available in this and it is free of cost. So what we can do in R programming, we can do data analysis, we can do statistical computing, we can do graphical display, like we can display the various charts, graphs, and we can do data analysis over here. So, in this R program, we can do easy calculations as well as complicated calculations very easily. And the good thing is effective data handling we can do here, and storage of outcome is possible in this. Whatever you are doing, you can do here without any hurdle. Okay. So, in this session, what we are going to do, because in chapter number 1 of probability and statistics for information technology, there are three topics we need to study. Okay. So, in this, what we are going to study, there are seven things we will study here, and I will try to create four or five small videos. In this first, if you will see, we will use R as a calculator. I'll explain you various arithmetic operations. These two topics we will cover in this video. Okay. Draw various graphs for the given data, and then we will develop the data frames, and I'll explain how to analyze them. Then how to save the data frame, and after saving, how to restore means re-access that data frame that we will study here. And I'll explain about the metrics, how can we do metrics analysis, and then in the end we will discuss about the problems, various problems here. Clear? But first question comes, how we start the R program. So what you need to do, you need to go to Google and search here R PROGRAMME program, and you can say download here. So if you will see R 4.3.3 for Windows, it will come, and then you can click here download, install this. Clear? So there are two ways to do it. You can use R software directly. This is direct R software. Okay. But there is another option there, that is, in place of R program you can use R studio also. R studio. Clear? So R studio desktop, if you will go, and then you can download this, install R studio, so you can download R studio also. So both the things I will show you. This is the R program, this you can see here. And if you will go R studio, so this is R studio, this is the you can say console for R studio. So here this is R program. Like say we are using R directly. So both the options in R studio available. Clear? So generally means I'm using this R program. So I'm not using R studio. Although using R studio is very easy. It is not difficult. You can do both the things. Okay. So this is like after installing, if you will see, this is the R program. Okay. This is called console. Clear. So what you need to do first, because this is just general information about R. So what you can do, you need to press Control L. So it will clean. This is the step number one. What second step you need to do? Go to Edit, GUI Preferences, increase little size here because this looks very small. So you can make 16 or you can make 18 and then make bold. So it will be little big. So little big means now it will be easily visible. Okay. This here, this is called prompt here, and this is called command line. Whatever commands in R we will use, you can use the, you can type the R commands here. Okay. So what is the question number one? Question number one is how we are going to use the uh, this R program as a calculator. So first, some of the things that we are going to use, like if you want to add two numbers, so 10 plus 19, if you will press, so it will give you 29. It's very easy. Okay. Now, if you want to say subtract two numbers, 46 minus say 29. Okay, 17 is the answer. 12, if you multiply by 4, so you will get 48 is the answer. And if you like say divide 36 divide by say 13, so you will get 2.76. This is the answer. Okay, so these are the four options, but in the mathematics we learn a rule board mass. So board mass, it works automatically. How it is working? Like say you can raise 3 power 2. 3 power 2 is how much? 3 power 2 is 9. Or this power 2 can be written like this: 3 2 times multiplication symbol, press 2. So the meaning is same. Like say you are using here 3 power 2 or you are using 3 star star 2. Both will give you 3 power 2. Okay. So if I want to type like say power plus, then I want to do divide, then I want to minus, then I want to plus, and then I want to multiply. All these arithmetic operations I put here. So it will give you the value of this arithmetic operation. Okay, so this is very basic arithmetic operations that we can use here. But in mathematics, there are some functions also. Like say, if you want to calculate e power 5, so how, exponential power 5, exponential, how you need to type exponential bracket start, just type 5, exponential 5. It will give you value, exponential 5. Okay. If you want to calculate the logarithmic value, logarithmic log, like say 23. Okay. So it will give you the value of log 23. Clear? But this is log base 10. Base 10 is the value. But like say in pure mathematics, many places we require the log 23, but base should be, base is different. Like say base is 6. Clear? Then it will give you a value. This is log 23, base 6 value is there. Okay. Now, if you want to calculate square root, so what is the command? SQRT. You type any number, like say 19, square root of 19. So answer will come 4 point something, 4.358899 square root. Okay. Now, if you see here, log 23 value, this value is there. But I need the value up to two places only, or I need the value up to four places only. So how can I make it round? ROUND, round. And what is the value? The value is 3.135494. And how many places I need? If I need up to four places only. Here the value is six places, but I need up to four places. So it will give you 3.1355. This is the rounding of value up to four decimal of places. Okay. Then the another things come factorial. 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 Factorial, like say 6 you want to calculate. Factorial 6. It will give you value. Clear? But like say if you will type factorial 6, then it will not give you because it will show you error. This is the mathematical notation of factorial. So here this notation doesn't work. Here what works? This command. So you need to remember the commands. And like say, if you write F, capital F, you will write Factorial factorial 6. Clear? If you will type it, then it will not give you the correct answer. Why it will not give you? Because it is not understanding capital. It is very sensitive about the size of the alphabets. So if it is small, it will read. If it is capital, it will not read. This is the thing that you need to remember. Now, if you want to calculate the value of pi, so pi value, if you will calculate, it will give you the value of pi that you can see here. Okay, this is the value of pi 3.14593. Okay, but there is one more function in mathematics, absolute value. What is the function of absolute? That if you give any negative value, minus 3 point, like say, this is the value. So what is the absolute functions do? Absolute change the negative value into positive value. Okay, so same value, but it will be in positive form. Okay, this is absolute. Now problem comes in computers. Sometimes we need the upper integer value. Like say you will give 3.4596 this value. So what is the floor? Floor means top per integer. So whatever is the integer here, 3 point something, it will change into next integer. So if you enter here, it will give you what? 3 floor value. Okay, this integer. Floor means downside. Okay, so it will remove this value. But if you will make it ceiling, 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 and same number if you will give 3.4596, then it will give you next integer, that is 4. So floor means the down value, ceiling means the upper value. Okay, now there is one function here, sum. Sum is Jama. So whatever numbers you will give, like say 1, comma 2, comma 3, comma 4, comma 5, comma 6, comma 7, comma 8, comma 9, comma 10. If you need first sum of first 10 natural numbers, so you can add like this one. Clear? Also sum, if you will give 1 colon 10, then also it will give uh, 55, because this 1 colon 10 creating a sequence from 1 to 10, that I will explain in the next slide. Okay, so this is how we can calculate the sum. Now like say we are dividing, when we are dividing two numbers, so we need to get two values. One, we want to know what is the out quotient and what is the remainder. So if I'm taking say 34, okay, then I'm talking percent, Taksim, percent divide percent. So if I want to divide it by 6, so what it will give you? It will give you quotient. So answer should be 5, because it will tell you only quotient. But if you 34, if you type 2 time percent and 6, then it will give you the remainder. What is the remainder? Because 6 times 5 30, so 4 should be the remainder. So 4 answer will come. So if you are using this function, then it will give you the quotient. And if you are using only percent, then it will give you the remainder. Okay. So these are the things that you can use directly into the R programming. So this is how we are using R programming. But the problem is, like say, if I want to, like say, if I press Control L, then it's clean. Now I cannot see what I have done here. Clear? So to save the values, how can means what values we were taking, how we can save those values. So in the next lecture, we will learn another term in R programming, that is called the vector. Okay. So till the time, thank you very much. Other things we will learn in next video.